All right, it is time for another Sending Love card tutorial. Hello, my name is Kimberly Smith. I'm the Papered Chef, and this month we're featuring the Sending Love bundle by Stampin' Up! As part of the workshop series. Here's my, oops, gotta push this down. Here's my store. You can still get this bundle. It's not just for Valentine's Day, as you can see. You know, it's for any time of year. Really cute. And the whole reason I really wanted to get this entire bundle was because of this cute little envelope. I mean, how awesome is that? All right, so a couple things before I get started is this just came in the mail, an Easter card from, just gonna, well, I can show you who it's from because she didn't write like a private note, but this is from Janet, and she's on my team, and she's probably gonna be watching this video, so thank you for this really fun fold Easter card. And she used the paper that I'm featuring right now. So that's pretty cool. So thank you for that. It is delightful. Hold on, I have it. Delightfully delightful. Here. It's an online exclusive. If you don't already have this paper, I mean, hello, what are you waiting for? It's one of the 4 types of paper that came in this month's kit. And so I started cutting it up, and then we're going to make it. Here it is. Delightful Floral Designer Series paper. So I told you when I got the new product, the other new product from this online exclusive. This one's not that new, but there's another new one, and it's called the Berry Burst Old Olive and White Glimmer paper. I said I can give you each a couple inches of it because they limited me last month on how much I could order of it. So I ordered 2 packs. I cut it up, and you're going to use 1 inch because I was able to give you 2-inch strips. You're going to use 1 inch for your card. So you can go ahead and make 2 of those cards. Yay! So we'll use all the colors. We'll use the white for the hearts, and you can use, I think it might have been better with the berry heart. Maybe we'll try it with our scrap. Yeah, maybe we'll try it after we cut the scrap. We'll try berry heart. I want you to learn how to use the adhesive sheet today. I'm just going to go ahead and show you this paper. And I also want to show you the ink colors that just came and make an announcement about my scan and cut retreat in case some of you aren't getting my emails. Sometimes people just like put me in spam or something. I don't know why. They're like, I didn't get the email. And like, I've sent like 5 emails, but hey, maybe I'm in your spam. But I just want to tell you what I sent today. All right, so this is beautiful. And it goes with the translucent florals bundle. Here's a little piece that we're going to use for the inside. That little part there. I mean, just gorgeous paper. And here, we'll use this little piece of lemon lime twist for the background, like that. We're going to use this little guy for the envelope. I should have one already. And there's a berry burst. I should have one already that's already sort of cut a little bit. All right. We'll use this piece for the envelope. All right. So this is what came in the mail today. I'm not opening it up because I don't want to muddy the waters. But these colors are not part of this paper. But this didn't make it. I did order it, and it didn't make it into my first shipment. So these are the 5 new ink colors coming out in the month of May. I kept on saying April 30th, but it's actually May 1st when the new catalog goes live. Pretty in Pink, Petunia Pop, Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. So I'm excited to play with my new ink pads. They came separately. And then what I did is for everybody that's just one, I just wanted to show you that one announcement. Okay. What did my trainers used to say? End of sentence, new paragraph. Okay. Now we're changing topics. Okay. Now this one is just, I sent out everybody that's in my scan and cut retreat, the different materials we're using from Stampin' Up. This is this weekend's retreat. And the materials we're going to be using in my upcoming Summer's Projects course. So I sent you a list. Now, if you got my scan and cut retreat box, most of this stuff came in your box. Little samples of vinyl and cardstock. But if you didn't get this email today as a PDF attachment from Kimberly Smith, the Papered Chef, then check your spam. And possibly it's in your spam. And I don't mean the spam you can eat, but it is pretty tasty. It's a tasty breakfast snack, but in your spam folder. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut our paper. Now, I've already done the Berry Burst card base, which I'll write for you when I get out my paper later and I write the measurements. But just to show you, this card is going to be like this, our vertical card. And now we're going to just cut the layers. So 4 by 5 1/4, easy peasy. We're using this piece here that's, I believe, Parakeet Party. But let me check. It could be Lemon Lime. Parakeet Party. It does look so much like Lemon Lime Twist. I love that color too. I love Lemon Lime Twist as well. Any kind of party green is fun. So that's going to go like so. And then next we're going to take this one And we're going to make this. So just so you know, this one was, we went like this. Because the card was 5.5, right, by 4.25, then this one's going to be 5.25 by 4. And we'll write that down. We're just going 1/4 inch smaller. But then the next one, we're going to do a whole inch smaller. Because I really wanted a big border around the card. So you see what I'm doing? I'm making it 1 inch smaller. So you'll have a 1/2 inch margin around all the sides. So we're taking these pretty flowers. It doesn't really matter which direction these go in because they're up and down. And so we're going to, instead of the 4 across, it was 3 across. So 3. And then instead of this one, which was 5.25, this one's going to be 4.25. So it's a whole inch smaller. See? Like so. And then we're going to take some of this and do some with our glimmer paper. But just so I don't lose measurements, I'm just going to write down what we have so far. Grabbing the paper. All right, let's find a pen, some paper. Now, last night we made 2 cards in my card club, so this one's going to be a lot easier because we're only making 1 card. All right, so let's make some room. So we have Berry Burst. And then the card is going to be, this is the card base, right? 11 by 4, what? Let's see. Nope, 11, yeah, by 4.25. Just making sure, 4.25. And that's the card base. And we're going to score at 5.5. So if you're new to my channel, I kind of write that all the time. I used to make 1 of 2 card sizes, 1 of 2 card measurements. And next is going to be layer 1. And that is going to be like so. And it's going to be the Parakeet Party layer. And it's going to be 5.25 by 4 inches. Next is going to be layer 2. And that's going to be a whole inch smaller. So you're going to get 4 1/4 on that side. And 3 inches down there. So then this one, these 2 are DSP. I'll write the DSP name. Layer 3, though, is going to be this new glimmer paper. And instead of me writing all this out again, Berry Burst, Old Olive, and White Glimmer Paper. I mean, who comes up with these names, guys? That's a long name. Instead of that, I'm just going to write glimmer. Glimmer paper. You know which glimmer paper we're using, the Berry Burst part. And that is going to be like so. And it's not really to scale here. Got 4 inches across by, actually, wait, that will be, maybe we'll put layer 3 over here. Layer 3 is going to be DSP. And then layer 4, we'll do layer 4 is going to be glimmer. Because I think layer 4 is smaller. Where's my card? Yes, I just go outside inwards. So this will be layer 3, Calypso Coral, DSP. And so that's going to be 4 inches by 1 1/4. And then this one's going to be 4 inches by 1. And that's your glimmer paper. All right, so that is your measurements there. And the paper is going to be, I'm going to write over here that it's called Delightfully Eclectic. I'm going to move this paper. Delightful. I keep calling it eclectic. Delightful Floral. I had to cheat and look at the name. Delightful Floral Designer Series paper. Here, I'll give you the product number because it's not in the catalog and some people cannot find these things that are on the online exclusive. 162356. Just go search for that. But not now. Watch my video. Don't go leaving. Don't leave me this way. All right, so that's all there is to that. And I'm going to move this away so we can start to stamp. We need a circle. And we need, I'm just going to see if I don't remember what size circle punch that was. I'm going to see if I have any more of those circles. And if not, I will run and get the circle punch. Let's see if I have any more. Yeah. Well, let's see what's in here. Yeah. I think it's in your little bag. So Let's see what size circle I sent you. It looks like it's a 2-inch circle. So I use a circle punch. You can use your scan and cut or one of your dies to make a circle. If you didn't get my kit, you didn't get that labor of love we put into the kit each time. There's lots of die cut shapes for you. Oh, stay around. I'll give you a sneak peek of what's coming in the next month's kit. My mom made something special, speaking of labor of love, which will make the whole kit worth the price of admission. All right, there we go. We're gonna stamp. We're gonna use the lemon lolly. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Okay, lemon lolly. Stick a little bit on there. On there meaning on the stamping block. Put a little blob on your paper or your, in this case, I'm just putting the blob on my glass mat, and I'm just gonna ink up the lemon lolly on the edges like so. Why? Because it's one of the coordinating colors in the Delightful Floral, which I'll try to not forget the name of it. Delightful Floral Designer Series paper. We're just going to do that. And now I'm just trying to get the hair off my shirt. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what, put my hair up in a ponytail, my hair falls out. Now we're going to take the Berry Burst. Open that up, and this is already inked up, the I Miss You stamp from Sending Love. And see how it looks like bigger than the actual case? Now we're going to get a little piece. I'll just get a sticky note or something. Piece of scrap paper. Oh, here, I can use this one. I will use this one. So what you want to do when you first stamp is just stamp onto something to make sure you have a good crisp image. Gail, you don't need anything if you just, all you do is bring your scan and cut. And Gail, someone asked me, oh, do I have to have my own scan and cut? Which, of course, I cracked up at the question of, well, you don't really have to have a scan and cut. You can come learn about the scan and cut. So you can either come and watch, or you can follow along with your scan and cut, or you can absorb everything. It'll be recorded, and you can ask questions, and then you can go back and do them later. And everybody at my retreat is going to have access to my course. So with similar projects, similar, not the exact, because the retreat is unique. Some are exact, some are different. So you're gonna have a chance to. Here, I'm using a stylish shaped die. So a chance to get the recording, and a chance to watch the course for more detailed instruction. And the recording will be me going at that pace. But when I do the courses, I spend months and months to develop my courses. So you're getting all of that information presented in a slow format, and with step-by-step separate videos. So you'll have that course to follow along. So you can just come and, have fun. And if you got the retreat kit, you get tickets to my raffle, which is going to be pretty epic. My raffles, I'm going to call them epic until they change the way that the host codes work, and then they might not be so epic anymore. Oh no, my little note to say, I love you, just got smeared. So I'm going to try it again. It got smeared while I was talking. You might not see it, but it got smeared. So what we'll do is we'll just ink it up and let it sit for a while. We won't try to attach it yet. We'll go do something else. We'll do some die cutting or something while it's drying, because the Berry Burst just smeared all over it. Now the whole reason I ink first is so that the Berry Burst, or so that the things don't smear, but it's still smeared. All right, leaving that over there. Here, let me get rid of all these other inks that are in the way. I love in colors. Well, actually, I love all colors. What's going to be fun is taking my entire shelves apart and trying to get all my new colors to fit into my color scheme in my shelves. Because I got to have a place for them. They got to go. I do everything in color order. So that's how I do it. I do it in color order. Like I have yellow, or no, brown. I start with the browns, and then I do the yellows. And then I do the oranges like that, and then I do pinks and then reds. I didn't send her that. How many circles does Kim have? Let's guess how many times she can do this in one night. Oh my goodness. So when I was doing the tutorial, when I was getting ready for it, Okay, that's centered a little bit better, not quite centered. But when I was doing it earlier, I'm just going for it. I'm going to leave it there. See if I can recycle these. Ah, don't tell me I smeared it again. Nope. I'm just using these up again because this one got smeared. Oh, it's a goner. Can't use that one again. All right, so we're going to put this off to the side and we're going to die cut. So let's close this. I'm still working on Easter stuff up until last night. I made 90 things for some school kids and teachers. I made 90 Easter gifts, and now I'm done. I'm like pretty much done with my Easter stuff. Moving on, but I'm still not done with spring. All right, so we had that piece that I told you about. I think I already pulled it out. It was, we're gonna write down the, oh, here we go. We're gonna get this piece. And the sandwich is the die cutting sandwich. Plate number 1, plate number 2. Okay, plate number 3. This one, right? That's the plate number 3. And then we're going to put this little guy down here, like so, put it down. And then we're just going to make one of these. I made an extra little one with the square. Now, there is a bigger square, I think, that came with this. That makes a little note that comes out of here, but I don't know what happened to mine. So I'm just using the little one to make a little gift. Just making a cute little gift for my extra thing. All right, let's find the lid for that. All right, there should be a lid. Okay, haven't gone anywhere. Could it have fallen off? Let me think of what happened to it. Well, you know, I use my backup lid. It's kind of scratched, but usually would use another plate. You just use another plate number 3 for the top, and usually the one that's not all scratched. But it may have fallen off the table on the other side when I rolled it through. Like earlier, the plate might have fallen off the table. Or it could have just got buried in my Crafty, which I have often. Oh my goodness, I love this envelope. So all you have to do is go like this. You flip it over. And it's already scored for you with the little die, does the scoring. That's the top, actually. And then the little part with the little notch is the bottom. So you go like that. And you make yourself a cute little mini envelope. And you could just make a ton of these and then make a whole card with mini envelopes. I think that would be cute. With little notes inside. You know, like you could write little one word on it and let somebody come up with the message and unscramble the message. Or you could put little notes that say like I and then love you or I miss you or whatever. You could just put little notes inside. So I use glue for these. If you do want to put notes inside, then you want, there's, like I said, I think there's a little die for the notes. It's not missing forever. It's just missing for now. And I'm just getting the, I think I need my adhesive eraser because my glue is getting all gunked up. Adhesive eraser, where are you? My table has current situation, empty Snickers wrappers, all kinds of dies just floating all over the place. All right, no adhesive eraser. That's okay. We'll just go with it. We'll just ink it up anyway. We'll just try a regular eraser. See if we can get that off. Better than nothing. There is something called an adhesive eraser that's pretty cool. It's probably in my Amazon store, linked below. One of the things I use all the time. All right, so we're going to do that. Now I'm going to glue the whole thing shut. Now, you're not going to glue the whole thing shut if you want to put little notes in it. So I was saying you could put little notes with the bigger die, you know, and pull them out. Cute little messages. Yay. Go ahead and put a little glue on it and seal it up. But if you are going to use the little messages die, you want to stick that in there and kind of go like this so the envelope doesn't seal shut if you're going to be putting messages in there. So that's all there is to that. Just close that in. And then what I did is I took whatever was left of my lemon lolly on the block and I just inked up the edges for dimension. It's Pool Party already. It's a cool color, so it's not white, so it gives it a little contrast. And I just inked up the edges of the envelope. Because why not? Blending brushes are made to have fun with. So that's that. Then I put this on there, the big heart. And I was thinking, we'll see what the berry looks like this time. But we're going to have to use the leftover piece of berry. So let's take that, and let's take this, and we'll go ahead and make the part that I wrote for you earlier, 1 1/4. So 1 1/4 by 1 inch. Like so. So that's what we're doing. And that's going to give us that little bit right there. And we're going to get the adhesive and adhere those two together. Okay, so if I didn't mention this earlier, these were from, I'm going to go and put these ones away. These are from the Stylish Shapes dies, made with Pool Party. So you all have that in your kit. Labor of love. You got some extra die cutting done for you. And so you have pretty much all the pieces you need to make all these projects. And then some. You have extra die. You had 4 kinds of Designer Series paper in this month's kit. It's already over, but you can sign up for next month's kit. Based on Latte Love, which I think you'll really like it. I mean, and I'm going to show you why you're going to really like the kit. Hint, has to do with my mom making something for you. Where is my card layer? All right, so this is what we're doing. We're looking for, it's not here. We're just going to look for the other, oh, here it is. That's that. No, it's still not the card layer. Oh, because I didn't attach them yet. I was looking for them attached. They're not attached yet. So we're going to attach these two together like so. This is the Calypso Coral background, has the little flowers on it. And you're going to pick which way you want it. It doesn't really matter which way, but you can still pick which way you want it. I just liked having a big border on that one. And now, before I do this, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna attach it, and then I'm gonna cut off the edges. So, put some adhesive there, put some adhesive here, and go for it. And then just cut off the edges, and then you'll have, I don't want to waste too much because I want to use some for hearts. So I need a big piece over to the right. Let's go, oop, I'm gonna go more to the right. Get off me. Okay, like that. That way I have a big piece over there, but then I need some more adhesive. All right, so there you go, and then we're going to chop that off. Okay, so now I'm going to pull these back apart because I'm going to use this for hearts. And I'm going to also use an adhesive sheet, so let's show you how that works. This is all gunked on there. I find that the Seal Plus, the regular seal, is a lot more like goopy like a glue, whereas the Seal Plus is in little lines and it's easier to come off. So we're going to put that there like so onto the card. Double check that we got all the 4 lines on there. And we're going to put that on just like so. All right, so far so good. And now we're going to take the adhesive sheet. You have this in your kit, the adhesive sheets. It's just a way to make stickers. We'll also be doing this with the scan and cut this weekend as we make some watermelon seeds. And that way you don't have to put glue on the seeds. We're just going to turn them into stickers. Oh, that's a giant piece, isn't it? All right, so we don't need that much on there, but go ahead and it's double-sided, so go ahead and put some on there. And now let's find some other colors. We're going to take some. So this one already has We'll just do this. We'll do some more over here. We'll do this one over here, like so. This is the white one, and put it on there. So this is just double-sided, like so. Put that on here, and then we need a little piece for the little gifty, the little bow. Again, you have one that is, I'm just going to use that little piece. It's already, there's already some adhesive on there. Okay, we're going to run it through. Oh, we need the hearts. So what you're going to do is you're going to make some hearts using all of these cute little dies. These are all part of this. I'm glad they gave us a lot of them. So just make yourself a bunch of hearts. Make some big hearts and little hearts and big hearts and little hearts. That's all. You're just making stickers. Like, don't make it hard on yourself by using glue that gets all over everything. Just make yourself a bunch of stickers. Or you can use sticker machines, which I've linked in my Amazon store. There's so many different ways to make stickers. But one is when you're die cutting to make stickers using these adhesive sheets. All right, so watch the magic here. The magic is this. We're going to take these off. They're all little stickers, but I think we're going to close the envelope with this little berry one instead of the one I did earlier. Now, before I close the heart with the berry one, oh yeah, I mean the envelope with the berry sticker, you need to make sure all your stuff fits. So that was the one that, which one was more centered? I think this is more centered. All right, so that one hopefully won't get rubbed the wrong way. We're going to just go ahead and put some dimensionals on there. And we are just going to attach this before we put the envelope there, because the envelope will be in the way otherwise. So you just have that nice little stitching around your circle. Nice for layering. I'm only using the dimensionals between the two layers, but not on the bottom layer. I'm just attaching the bottom layer straight. Now, just so I don't smear it, I'm just going to use something else to push down. Now I know where to put the envelope, see? Because I'm not messing up the sentiment. And just peel that off. Put your little heart on the envelope. Ooh, I love it. I mean, even the small heart would have been cute, but I think the big heart looks better. Let's see what I did here. I've got to go look at what size heart I used. Yeah, I did use the big heart on that one, but it just doesn't have enough contrast. I'm always telling you, use something that contrasts. Use colors that contrast. And then I used white on Pool Party. So I wasn't practicing what I preach here. So there we go. Put that little envelope there. And then I put the little gifty down there. So for that, I just wanted to show you this little guy. You might not be able to see it now, but when we pull it off, we have a beautiful little bow that's already a sticker, but it's going to be bigger than this square. But there is, like I said, there is a die. The missing in action die is going to be, that would fit the gift. So go ahead and make yourself a bigger gift than mine. I'm just using the small one, you know, as a proof of concept. So you just do what you do you. If you didn't lose your dies, you make your little gift bigger than mine. I just put that over there because I thought that was cute. And we're going to pop that up with dimensional, the little gift. And then I took a bunch of the extra hearts and I just plopped them all around. So let's see what size hearts I used. I used a small heart. And now we got to use all three colors of the brand new online exclusive release of the Glimmer paper. Get it while supplies last, because you never know. I don't even know if it's even available now. Who knows? Okay, we got some shade going on over there. Let's move that. Shade meaning from my machine is casting shade. I should have some berry ones. Where are all the hearts? I cut out all those berry hearts. And they all seem to be white. Oh, here they are. Come out wherever you are. There's a berry heart, because I think that'll be cute on there. I'm just going to put hearts all over my card, and then we're going to put some bling. So we're going to put one of these. I think will be cute over here where you can really see it, like kind of like that. Oops, now I need one on the other side. We need another heart that's big, because it kind of has to go. If I'm doing a heart there, of that color, anyone up here or down. Yeah, up here. So now we have 5 hearts. So I usually use an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. And then we'll use 3 of the little bling that I forgot the name of that were here earlier. Okay, there's my card I showed you already. Showed you the ink. Yeah, I had the bling out and then it got kind of buried under here. Okay, let's just put some stuff away for a little bit so I can see where I'm doing. All right, whatever these are called, I think it's called like 4-color tinsel gems or something like that. Oh no, that was a different gems. That's the one I thought was for this. See, here's what I did. Whoops. I put the lemon lolly. I'm thinking it's berry bubble bath or berry burst up there, and one of the little greenish ones. So these I just thought went well with this paper. I come up with a curated kit each month based on the kind of stuff I send you. So let's just put some bling here. We'll put a dot there. We'll put a dot down there. And I'll put one up here. So there we go. We have 3 bling and 5 hearts and lots of extra little hearts all around. And those came in your kit. Your Sending Love Workshop Kit. Okay, there's another one. There's another one of those stickers. So love them. So I'm going to put all those in my little bucket of crafty goodness. So what I want to do is write down the ink colors. Ink, not in colors, but ink colors for you. And then I'm going to gather my dies so they don't fall all around. But I like the new one much better. What do you guys think? White heart or berry burst? So this or that. This is called this. And then I think that is an improvement because we put 5 hearts instead of 3. We also put a big heart that's, I think, way more noticeable on that one. In fact, let's see if I have a small heart. I can add, that's what I can do. Okay, but this or that is voting before I improve this. Now I'm going to improve it, but I want you to know if you like the white heart better. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of that one. Aha. That's going to work. And these adhesive sheets have really strong adhesive, so now it's a double layer. Now it has the contrast. Okay. We're bringing this back. And I was going to write the colors of ink down for you. Oh, there's my adhesive eraser. So this is what it does. Let's show you what adhesive erasers are the best. They get rid of all that goo. You know, like the glue boogers. Gets rid of your glue boogers. All right, I could do that later. But it doesn't really matter when you use it. Like if it's wet or dry glue, this stuff gets it. And then what you do is you get rid of it. After it sticks to this little thing, then you just pull them off of your glue. So eventually this thing disappears because you keep picking at it. All right, I was going to write down some more things. We're going to write down the ink. Let's see if I can write it all down on here so we can just take a picture. Ink is lemon lolly. I'm trying not to write. There are my cards under there, so we'll put this over there. Lemon lolly and berry burst. I think that's my only 2 colors. Okay, that was easy. Berry burst, lemon lolly. And then we use the glimmer paper. So that's pretty much, that's your card, plus your accessories. So you can go take your picture. I'm going to put it there, like so. And now I want to show you the other things we made. I'm going to say hi and all that good stuff. Let me make sure all my layers are showing. Like everything is in the video, like so. There we go. A messy table. Okay, you guys like the berry too. You guys like the heart that's better on the right side. I see it got the most votes. So thank you. All right, Janet's like, I don't have this set. We always say, yet, Janet, right? But she's really liking it. Yeah, the mailbox is fun and realistic, Kathy said, because we can move the little flag on the mailbox. So I really love that. Hello, Debbie, Salinas, nice to see you. Thank you for being a channel member. Hello, Betty. Betty, bingo's coming up. Go to the offerings down there in the corner. I know you like coming to bingo. Down there in the corner. Go to the Paper Chef offerings and you're going to see a link to bingo. Hello, Janet. Hello, Dawn. And upon checkout, you'll be able to get extra bingo cards. Kathy tested it and said it's working, so that's good. Up to 3 extra bingo cards for extra chances to win. Hello, Dawn. Nice to see you. Hello, Charlene from Philadelphia. Thank you, Betty. Crafty Peeps from Houston. Debbie's here, my friend from Houston. Hello, Lisa. I hope you got some rest last night. I know I kept you up late crafting, and you had to go. All right, so she's warmed up to the paper, Lisa said. Yeah, you know what? This paper is, it's like, I'm not that into flowers, but this paper is so nice to me because of, well, number one, it has the colors I love. It has the Parakeet Party, the pretty peacock. It has like really cool solid sides and nature sides. So even me, at first I was like, I did buy the whole bundle, which will end up being my mystery box sometimes, the bundle, the translucent floral, because I'd never really caught on the bundle part, but I've always liked the paper and use it for a lot of my kits. So yeah. So, okay, good. Kathy said, I'm not in her spam. Well, Kathy, I should think not. You write me all the time. But thank you for checking. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you. Thank you for reminding everyone to give a thumbs up if they liked the video. Hello, Charlene. Gail. All right, we've already asked. Oh, yeah, don't worry about your brain being fried with the scan and cut. We're going to take it slow. And if I do go fast, you have a recording. If I get excited, I'll go faster. But I there's a lot of people coming, so we'll go at a pace that's good for everybody. And we can, just have a recording for later. And you're going to get a course, which I can add to. She needs a cow on these cards. That's funny. Yep, we got the cows from last night. All right. Likes the colors. Thank you, Christina. Thank you for being a channel supporter. Hello, Deborah from New South Wales, Australia. Okay. Magnetic bowl that Mike bought me. Okay, the magnetic bowl that Mike bought me would help me from to lose my dies, but that's not where the little, there's nothing in it right now because I threw them all. I'm using all these right now. This is what I'm making. This is for my next kits. Well, actually, I just finished my scan and cut retreat kit, and I had to die cut everybody this shape for that. Anyway, a lot of these are for my kits, current kits. So my bowl's empty, but I do have a magnetic bowl, and I do keep it there so I don't lose it in a baggie. However, I still lost some dies. So, and it wasn't in that pile, but I'm going to find them when I clean up from the crafter math of packing up those kits. They're all out in their merry way. They will all be there to everybody by Saturday. Most people have them already, but yes, Gail's like, your eraser's to the right. I know, everybody always finds my stuff in my videos. Like, I can never see it. This DSP is called, here it is, Delightful Floral, Andrea. And here's the product number 162356. So, yeah. Okay, everybody says this. Okay, somebody voted for this, meaning somebody liked the first card. Oh, she said now this, after I added the extra, yeah. After I added the extra heart, now you guys like this one better, but I get what you're saying. All right, so you ready to see what, I only have a couple examples, and then I'm going to show you, after I show you these 2 examples that we made in this series so far, because, this series is going to continue into April, and then my latte series will start a little bit later in April because I'm going to continue this series. We still have to do our shaker card project and our 3D project. But here are the cards we made so far, because this month I sent you Delightful Floral Designer Series paper. I sent you Meandering Meadows Designer Series paper. That's what this is. You're going to love this. This is an interactive mailbox. You had brads in your kit to make your little glimmery mailbox flag. And this was the glimmer paper that came in your Meandering Meadows kit. It's a different kind of glimmer. When you put your little envelope in there, and of course, you could put anything in there. I mean, put cash in there. Maybe lip balm. Let me think. Let's try. I'm gonna try lip balm. See if it'll fit in there. That might be really cool. I don't know if it'll fit, but I know cash would fit. Little notes, and of course, Wink Estella. You always need your Wink Estella on there. That's the glimmery, glimmery paper. So this is really cool. And this says, I'm just trying to put this up closer. It says, sent with love, sent with love, sent with love. And this one is so tiny. I don't know what they were thinking when they made a stamp that tiny. But what you need to do to get it to stamp right is stamp off and then stamp onto another paper. Because if you just take your black ink and you stamp with this, it's going to go like blob all over. But this one came out nice. Like I Little Love from Me to You is a really nice big stamp. And I like putting mail in the mailbox. And I love this was crumb cake. One of the kits I did forget to send crumb cake in. So let me know who you were. I don't remember because at the end I had a piece of crumb cake and lemon lime twist. And I was like, oops, for the grass and for the mailbox. You have a big piece of lemon lime twist you can use. But I know I forgot to put in someone's kit. Anywho, it's like when you make something from IKEA and you have extra parts left over. So this is another thing. So that was called Meandering Meadows, and this was called Be Mine Designer Series paper. And this one's just using the die straight from here. So this is using just the die set, and this is using the die with the stamp from here. And just coloring it with Stampin' blends and putting a little envelope in there and some happy mail. So there's not that many sentiments. We'll do a welcome friend. I mean, there's not that many sentiments in here, but it's so versatile, like what you can do with this. And you could stamp little hearts, and you could put a little bird on your mailbox. I mean, there's not much to this stamp set, but there's so much you can do with this little bundle. Little bundle packs a mean punch. All right, so that is all for now. We're going to continue the series this month, but I want to give you the sneak peek as a promise. So latte. All right, let's find the... So every month, there's a workshop series based on a bundle. That means you're based on the stamp set and dies. And once a quarter, I also base my bingo on this. So we have 2 events coming up. All month long, anyone in the U.S. can get the bundle. The Latte Love Workshop Series, I mean. And if you get that, my mom made you a special bag. And this is pretty cool. So this is in your kit. Okay, so you're getting a special little bag for your swag. This is going to be like what your little embellishments comes in. And she lined them. And they're super cute. And they look just like our... And what Stampin' Up! Does, when we do come up with new stamp sets, we have trends. We follow trends. And this trend, it happens to be the trend in the fabric as well. So it's kind of interesting. I really like how our trends in our stamps match trends in current fabric that we just purchased. Now, if you are one of my card club members and you reach your 6-month mark, Mom makes you a swag bag every month. So we're just going to keep on going with the coffee theme. And this is the swag bag she made for those that reached their 6th month in my Card on Blue Card Club. Now, the Card on Blue Card Club doesn't get a bag each month. Neither does the workshop series. It's more of a surprise thing. Last month, the Card on Blue got the cow bags. And then this kit didn't get the bag. And then this next month, you're getting these bags. So it just depends on what we don't promise a bag every month because that we'd end up spending more on fabric than the kit. It's just more of a labor of love. And it's an extra bonus. So that's the Latte Love. And then the workshop, the Card on Blue. We just finished up Card on Blue this month. Last night, we finished up this month's workshop, or Card on Blue was the Cutest Cows bundle. Here are all the cards we made this month. So that's over. You can't get this kit anymore, but if you sign up by April 10th, you'll get the kit for pets and more. And we will be using some of this paper because I like the wood textures, and we're going to use the Masterfully Made Designer Series paper. And these are going to be somewhat colorful cards. These are reversible stamps. And I just like to work with whimsical things. See, whimsical. This Sending Love is whimsical. And this is even kind of whimsical. It's not really whimsical, but I'm not anti-flowers, but you'll see how I incorporate flowers. There's a little bit of flowers. Look, flowers. See the tiny little look, 2 flowers. I'm just not totally into just overpowering everything with flowers. But tonight you saw how we used the little flowers in there. And so hopefully you like getting something different from my workshops where different kinds of designs than you're used to seeing. So that's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Oops, I got new people that just came in. All right, Paper Pumpkin. Oh, Paper Pumpkin come with die cuts. Yes. Die cuts, this month's Paper Pumpkin die cuts. This is one of those. The Paper Pumpkin, does the Paper Pumpkin come with die cuts? Okay, sorry. Never mind. I thought you meant the dies. These are new dies from the Paper Pumpkin. You can get these special dies. But that's something else. Yes, all the Paper Pumpkin kits come with little die cuts. And those, I think, have gone up to $25. But I'm not really sure. So, hi, Robin and Caroline. And I hope you guys all answered each other's questions. All right, well, that's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Oh, Andrea, you met me at On Stage. Awesome. Bye-bye.